and welcome to another weekly vlog. This weekly vlog is starting a little bit later this week. Reasons for this is because this week has just been really hectic with other things and basically we are now starting fresh today and I have got actual content to deliver to you guys. I don't want to fill these weekly vlogs with things that are basically not going to be I feel are not going to be interesting for you guys. With that being said, we are going and running some errands today. Jamie needs some bits for our holiday to Florida. I can't wait. Honestly, I can't believe that this is an actual thing and it's happening after 10 years of waiting, guys. So he needs socks, underpants, shorts, swim trunks, and possibly some other things. I don't know what you guys are like, but when you're shopping, I'm easily triggered and remember things. Oh yeah, you need this, you need that. But there's also that risk of going a bit too far and getting a bit too much. So without further ado, come with us to run some errands. Okay, I just wanted to come on and also show you quickly before we go to town. I've had a delivery and this is half of a package from Shein. They tend to ship some of their orders into lots. I think it's because they have different warehouses across different locations. So I'm going to open this up now with you guys and see what I think of these two items that have come. Jamie's in the background. He's trying to sort out the storage issue, which is also why I've not really filmed this week, is because my phone and my laptop have had major storage issues, which has really been frustrating, but hopefully we're going to be able to sort it. So this one I pretty much know it's going to be okay. I've got it in red and I absolutely loved it when I tried it on. So got us in pink for Florida. It's like a play suit that looks like a dress, and then it's got these that you put up or down. Obviously a little nice tie there. It's elasticated back so it will grow with you, as I like to say, when you've eaten. And it's just really airy and comfortable. I loved that on. Again, stay tuned to the Florida vlogs because I'm pretty sure I'll wear that at some point in the vlogs. Then the other thing is another pink item in this bag. I've got this more for like now, just generally in the UK in the summer. It's like a smock style dress. It's leopard print but pink, and it's elasticated back. Yeah, elasticated back. I'll show you. So it's like this dress, but the colour is not representing as well on the camera. It is a lot prettier in person, but this is the print. And yeah, so it just comes across your chest, nice flowy, like capped loose sleeves. Yeah, it's sort of like between like a midi and a mini dress. It's like that in between length from what I can see anyway. And both of those were from the plus size range. Again, I will never buy anything out of the plus size range in terms of their clothing items. I've always had success when it came to the plus size range, and 90% of the time had no success with their smaller range, just being what they class as larger woman. So definitely recommend the plus size Shein range. I will give you my verdict later in this week's vlog or next week's vlog on how I felt how I felt this dress felt on me and how the quality was. The other dress, I can pretty much tell you, it's fantastic, brilliant. If you can find it, 100% recommend buying it. So they've got these really nice, like stretchy bodysuits in like different colours. They're £7 each. These are really nice for like your holidays, I think. And some of these, these are nice, guys. I do like them. Put them in the basket. Thank you very much, Jamie. There we go.
The
Happy
wench.
boy. Cheers, guys. There he is.
What?
On that side.
Men's side? Oh, they've moved it. Do you need you needed socks, didn't you?
Not there.
Not them? These ones? What, you want in black?
Yeah. Change.
£2 £2.50, cheap and cheerful.
Is there extra
Pounds,
large?
guys. They're the ones you need, isn't it? Extra large.
Jeez.
Yeah, they're nice.
Do a lot from these.
Does it look nice,
They look
guys?
nice.
Does it look nice, guys? They're £8, I think, are they?
Tenner.
Tenner. £10 these ones. In the basket. Straight in that basket. Got all these vest tops, which are nice and breathable. Got all like these shorts here.
The
They're like
chinos.
chinos. Are they coming back in? Are the chinos?
Yeah.
We've got the swim shorts. All these nice styles, guys. Oh, a bit of pink and blue. Bit of pink and blue. Jamie, you see pink and blue. Come on, there's a bit of you right here. Bit of you.
You know what might get him,
You know what, guys? He goes really blonde and he really does suit pink and blue on holiday.
Yep.
Bit of a flamingo going on.
Imagine that in it.
These shorts here as well. We were just saying with Jamie, every year he puts holes and splits his swimming shorts in half. So his backside is out, guys. Always, and it's always on slides.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, so definitely going to happen in Florida. So I was saying, like, maybe he sizes up for that extra material. No, he wants to flash to everyone. That's what he really wants. He wants to do a moonie to absolutely everyone in the Florida parks.
Let's try it. Let's try an extra large.
Come on then. It's Primark sizes at the end of the day.
Show us your lemons. Show us your lemons.
Show us your lemons. See, they're a bit
TV.
nice.
TV.
So we've seen this top with the palm trees on the back. And he likes this one. And this one, guys. We've got some crispy crab, I think. I don't know what it's called. Krusty the Clown, that's it. I'm mixing up SpongeBob with SpongeBob with The Simpsons. We've got the Muppet Show top there. Just loads of selection, guys. I think the men's is actually better than the women's. Yeah, he gets some of these, don't you, when you go away? Because they're only £2.50 and they're really comfy, and if he gets anything on them or ruins them, we're really not fussed, are we, about replacing them? Especially if you go near the sand or the sea, they do get a bit marked. Yeah. Could be a travel day jumper that you switch out when you get there. Mind you, it's meant to be hot, isn't it?
That's bizarre, isn't it?
Oh, it's a bit strange. It's like a mix between a jumper and a top. I can't believe like these are in for men though. This just reminds me of like what
It's
women wear.
isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like a woman's pants.
I wouldn't wear it.
Very strange. What are you thinking?
Massive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably be a big fit one.
Try it.
Trying it on. Oh, hat's come off, it's serious.
Mind the hair. I need a haircut, but I'm not having a haircut till I go away.
Yeah, there's
We're
no
gonna
point.
have a
You want
2
to
weeks this year.
be nice and fresh for when you go away, don't you? We're both doing the same thing. My hair desperately needs
Sure,
doing.
well, I'll come for, not gonna lie. Well,
Let's see, stand still.
got a t-shirt on underneath though.
I know, it's hard to tell because you've got that t-shirt on. Oh, it's nice though, to be fair. The cut at the bottom's nice. You've got the 2 cuts at the side. That's nice, that, Jamie. Oh, the camera's not focusing. There we go. Cheeky little jumper. Hoodie, should I say. It looks nice.
Might get it.
Successful shopping trip done. And now I'm going to go for something to eat. Again, I hope you can hear me because we forgot our mics once again. Trying to get used to this recording like. We're now on the way to our town Chinese, which is like a buffet. Decided to go to this Chinese because it's quick, easy, cheap and cheerful. We're on a tight time frame because Mr. There's got golf.
Got the golf session with the boys.
Yep. So
Father-in-law.
yep. So we're on the way to go get some food, fill our bellies because I've been really good all week and I am now starving. So we're gonna have some food, some nice Chinese, and then because it's buffet, we can just go up,
get it, and then leave whenever we're ready to go.
Here it is. Let's go.
Let's try this. It's really nice.
Food, Jamie.
Very nice and very brown.
Yeah, Jamie likes brown food, as you can tell.
So today I am going to my grandmother's and granddad's house, where I will be helping them with household things, and then at the end of that they tend to cook us a meal. So that meal today is a barbecue, which we are so excited for because it's the first barbecue of the year within the family. And my husband absolutely loves barbecues. He loves a bit of a hot dog, he loves a bit of a burger. He's very easy to please, so you know, it's nice to see him excited about it too. So we're going to go there today. I think before I go there, I may go for a walk and get out in the sun. With my condition, the heat and the sun really helps. I also want to point out and make note that I understand I sound a bit weird when talking. You guys might not notice it, but I certainly do. I've gone ahead with those treatments that I said I wanted doing in my first ever weekly vlog. If you've not viewed it, go and check it out. But I am in pain, guys, and it was definitely worth it, but the pain is bad on my chin. So I had filler in my lips. I've actually got lips now, which is incredible. But believe it or not, I thought my lips were going to be the most painful thing, but it's actually my chin, guys. Like, here is so sore. And like from the front, you can't really tell a difference, except it just hides this a little bit more, which we always appreciate. But when you go to the side, can you see how that elongates my face? My face is now more proportionate, whereas before my chin was under my lips. So like my lips were over my chin, which from a profile perspective, it's not a great look in my opinion. So I decided to go for it. Life's too short. I'm not hurting anyone. I've been wanting it for God knows how long. I hit 30 and thought, no, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. This angle again is not great, guys. I mean, all my angles I'm filming on are not brilliant. They're not brilliant because I'm struggling to hold up the camera with my arm. Again, with the pain I experience day to day, things can be difficult, but like I say, we adapt at the sacrifice of a good angle on this face. So with that being said, I'm going to finish off. Everything's dropping. I'm going to finish off at a lovely angle. Oh, and ignore this. I've got something going on my eye. Not entirely sure. I've got a doctor's appointment on Thursday for that. But with all that rambling aside, guys, let's get into our day. So we are out walking in the sunshine with the doggies and Aurora. I just want to say, it's such, you know, I never take for granted these beautiful days, you know, being able to come out and walk like this, guys, honestly. It's so nice. We've got a little Aurora there. Yay, hiding under the hat. She's got plenty of sun cream on. We've got this little hood here if needs be. It gets a bit too hot. And the dogs are lovely sniffing. Wiggle wiggle.
absolutely gorgeous. There's thousands of them. I don't know if it's just me, but I get such a great sense of peace and relief and just pure happiness when I see the sun shining through the trees like that, and then I see like reflectiveness on the floor. Could just be me, but and then that combined with the birds. Happy place. She's won, guys. She's off. She's off. Where is she? There she is. You're losing your top. Come here. And she's off. Oh, Sky shouting at you. I get bossed around by my one-year-old and my dog. There she goes, just walking down the street. Woo! You're losing your top again. Aurora. No? Oh, go, 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 go. Here she is, Miss Flashy Woo. That waddle. Yes, that waddle. Aurora, what's this? That waddle. The 1/2-year-old waddle. So we are now in the car, a sweaty me. About 30 minutes later. Oh my god, guys, I love the heat, but I don't appreciate the sweating. I've got a thin dress on, like I've got this gorgeous dress on from Shein, again plus size range, and I'm still sweating. Like, I don't usually sweat this much. I don't know if I'm noticing it more because I've not got a pool to go in and out of, and obviously you forget, don't you, what the heat feels like in the UK because we never really have it. So Aurora's in the back there. I'm sure she's just fell asleep. She is so tired. But having said that, the dogs have been walked. She's had a nice time out in the sun. We are now going to go to my grandmother's house and carry on with the day. So we are now on the way home from my gran and granddad's. I didn't actually film too much there because our little girl was in the pool, so naturally, you know, we wouldn't film that. But she had a whale of a time, didn't she?
I was fast asleep.
Yeah, that's true. He was fast asleep in the sun on the sun lounger. You like to hog the sun loungers, don't you, Jamie?
It's a bit of me time, you know what I mean? It's a bit of me time.
So we've just realised the dogs haven't got any biscuits, so we're on the way to get them some grain-free biscuits because our Cocker Spaniel is actually allergic to grain, so we've got to go and get some specialist stuff, but that's no problem. And then we're just going to get back because little missus is shattered. I think we're all shattered, aren't we?
I'm alright, you know.
Yeah, funnily enough, he's alright, you know, from falling asleep in the sun. Yeah, so we're going to go and get those bits, go home, and then probably just chill out. Tomorrow I've got a doctor's appointment in the morning for this monstrosity right here, and then hopefully they'll give me something to sort it, and then we're on the way we're gonna go to what's it called, Walton Gardens, that's it, which is a local park here where we live. So yeah, let's go and get those bits now for tomorrow. Get some pink ladies because I can't have gluten, guys. I'm really limited to what I can have. So let's see, we'll do some cucumber sticks, get some celery sticks, pre-cut ones, some crisps. So this is the grain-free food you get, rich in chicken. Also,
has got a cheeky frappe for my shiny self. So I nipped into Aldi, got the bits, and he went and got us
A cheeky ice caramel frappe from McDonald's.
a cheeky ice frappe, which sits nicely in this heat. Good morning everyone, and welcome to today's vlog. We are off to Walton Gardens today, so we're going to go and see animals, have a picnic, sit and have some lovely food and just soak up those sun rays. We're going to take Aurora with her ball so she can have a good kick around because she loves all of that. She's there! You want to? Woo! Good girl! Whoa! Can you do it? Big girl! Whoa! Go, 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 go! Woo! Yeah, come on then. She doesn't miss it. Oh, just stick. So the house is through there, and down here is a gorgeous little garden that when I was a little girl I absolutely loved playing in. They've just recently reconstructed and renovated, whatever they call it, this greenhouse which was derelict for decades. It's absolutely gorgeous in there now, but we'll go and see if we can find Aurora and my dad because I'm not sure where they've gone. And we'll have a look at, oh there they are, they're in my favourite bit in the garden.
but they invested loads of money into that. If I get a chance, I'll go and take you guys to have a look. And then down there is a cafe, little shops, really nice and, you know, proper countrified, little nice cafes and shops, all nice feels. So we're here now at the little park, and it goes up on a hill there. I just love all these flowers that are all the way around the edge. Can you see the water fountain, Aurora? Oh, on an adventure! And there's the house.
That's where the doggies are buried.
Oh yeah. Was it 3 dogs? Aren't they like from the 1900s or something like that? Yeah. Gorgeous. It's really nice this side of the building. These are dogs. What's this?
Bubbles.
What's it say here? You can actually see it better in the camera. What's that? Riddle as hack at the Royal Shows. I don't know what that says. One's 1866. There. 1921, that middle one, I think. I'm not entirely sure. It could be. Can you say bye bye? The donkey?
The donkey that they used to have over the zoo.
Oh, is it?
He was born in May
Oh, yeah, the
1985, died 2014.
Oh, donkey. Oh. Mummy used to see that donkey when she was little. You're saying hi to him? Yeah. Say bye bye to donkey. When they get married, it happens in here. There are a lot of events on as well. And this is where they play, you know, bands play. Golf course through there, isn't there? Yeah, they invested a bit more into it, haven't they? I know. I always remember them being that big as well when I was little. A Thomas the Tank thing that goes round. As you can see, they're all loving that. But the house is just so pretty. Can you see them? Chicken run! I'm gonna stroke him. Can't resist. Oh yes, give it a scratch. Give it a good scratch. Look at these horns. Look at them. Always liking that. Look, he's pushing into me there. What are you doing? Hello, mate. Hello, mate. Yeah. Are you gonna stroke him? Oh, good girl. Was he strange? Brenda's scratching it. Yeah. You say bye bye, goat. Are you trying to say hello to him now? Too hot for them. They've had enough. They've had enough. The sheep, they're in the shade. They're in the shade. That's not Noah in there. No, I wouldn't want you to say he's a lamb or a sheep.
Boink. When the babies, they go boink, 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 boink.
Nanny!
That's not nice, is it? Calling Nanny a pig.
Oink oink, Peppa Pig.
Oink, oink.
Donkeys.
I know.
No. Yeah. We'll get with Aurora. Jamie is now back from work. We are exhausted. But the fun thing is, I've just had a Temu delivery. I did 2 separate orders because this second one was like a pre-order sort of system. So I've tried to do it this way so I get most of my items on time before Florida. I'm worried that my second parcel is not going to come on time, but at least we've got half of it. Let's look at it that way. So I've just made tea. I made a Thai green curry. It was lovely. So now while Jamie sorts Mrs. out, I'm just going to quickly show you guys what has come from Temu and why I've got them and what they are and all the details. And an excuse a sweaty shiny me as well. This sun is strong, but let me turn you guys around so you can see this pile of things here. So as I previously shown, I have made these ears. So impressed with how they've come out. They're so good, and I've got 2 more to make for gifts. So with that in mind, I really got into the spirit of making, you know, all this is the DIY craft ear stuff, making some ears. So a lot of this stuff here is holiday mixed with making mini ears. So I'll just grab from the top, and as we go, we have got some case buckles to try and help keep, you know, the case is secure. Never tried them, never used them before. I've seen people, so I thought for £1 I'll give it a go. I absolutely love this. This is Aurora's little passport case cover. It's just beautiful, and again I think it was like £1.50. You just can't go wrong with stuff like this. I mean, that in Disney would probably cost about £30 or something. Got some more of these little hair ties. Aurora goes through them like no tomorrow, but I also may do some hair styles on myself while we're away. I think they were like 50p. We got your standard hair grips. I always get the gold ones with being blonde. Again, they were really cheap. I got some more of this trim, which is the trim on this. Let me show you the size. The trim on this headband. So I needed some more just to make sure I had enough for the other 2 ears. Don't want to be running out of that stuff. I got some plastic straws. I always recommend to everyone to make sure you have some sort of straws on your holiday. I know they have the flexible ones that you can fold up, but there wasn't anything that came with them to clean them, so I like to get these with a cleaner inside. There's plenty there as well for all 7 of us, so if anyone else wants one, they can have one. Again, I think they were like £2 for that many. I've got a silicone mould. I'll go into more about what this is in the future, but basically I have intentions of putting resin into these and possibly using them on ears. This is just like a floral design. We've got some white fabric, and the next lot of things I'm going to show you is all related to this. So I have an idea of embedding my wedding flowers that I preserved into resin to then go onto ears. So it'd be a resin mold shaped like this, ears inside, resin, and then onto a band. And this is to cover the actual headband section of those ears. Just white satin. Because my flowers are not stark white, and when they get preserved the colour tends to change, I got these like ivory whitey-ish pearl embellishments, and this is like going to go around again like the edge like this of the ears that I'm going to create, just to add that bit of royalty and regalness and, you know, wedding flair to the ears, which is what my wedding was pretty much all themed around. These weren't that cheap. I think they were like £3 for like one of these, but if it's going to give the effect that I think it's going to, it definitely will be worth it. I got some pearlescent, what they call, like gems sort of thing, pearls, little flat back pearls, again to go with the Wedding style thing is, should I say, some of these as well, in case I want to edge with them instead. They were that cheap, guys. I just wanted to get a selection of things. So then I wasn't sure, because the thing with Temu is you do wait a while for them to come. So it's not like Amazon where I can just order them, you know, the next day. I got this to possibly go in the centre of the ears as an embellishment. It has a clip on the back, so we'll see how we'll go about attaching that to the ears, but we'll see. But that's all there, so just keeping in with that pearlescent sort of style, antique pearl. We got some of these little, again, like slight pearl and gem little flowers that are like flat back, which you can just basically stick on anything. If I don't use them for the wedding ears, I'll use them for something else. I got some glue. Now this is one thing I would say Temu is so misleading. They show this and it looks like a big glue, but it's not, it's little, so it's a good job there's 4 of them. But we'll see how good that is. I mean, my Gorilla Glue that I've just bought from B&Q, which was a super glue one, non-run, is performing amazing, like so amazing so far, so we're all right with that. Then I got my dermaplaning razors. I dermaplane regularly, guys. As previously mentioned, I have PCOS, so I do get facial hair. But not only does it get rid of that, it gets rid of your dead skin cells and it makes your skin feel like a baby's bum. So I personally have had great experiences with these. Some people are a bit nervous about them, but they've worked great for me. So it depends on what you're expecting and what you want from it. Then I just got this little, in there basically it's like a hook, and that's for Aurora's clips, Aurora's elastic band bobbles. So then when I'm taking them out, I'm not pulling her hair, I can sort of hoop it, because I don't want to be hurting my little girl's hair after all. And then for some other ears, I have the intention of making some Aurora ears. Again, the thing that I wanted to put on them, which would say Aurora on it, is being made, and I don't think it's going to come on time, but we'll see. Nonetheless, I will make them up until the point where obviously I need that final bit. So I've got some of blue and some pink in these clips, and I have the intention of gluing these onto the ears. And the reason why I've gone with pink and blue is because, as we all know, the Aurora dress changes from pink to blue, and I just thought with my daughter being called Aurora, it'd be nice to do some Aurora ears. There's some white standard ribbon, which is always great to have if you're ever doing projects like this, again to go with the wedding ears. Then I got this, so I got this blue fabric and I thought it was beautiful, and it's got this slight gold embellishment in it, and I thought I wanted to follow this pattern of the blue and pink, so I thought, why not do one ear in blue? And then I found the same fabric in pink with the gold embellishment again, and do the other ear in pink. So one ear in blue, one ear in pink. Again, we'll see how that goes down and how well the fabric performs, but I am excited to make them, to be honest. I've just gutted that custom made piece that I've ordered probably won't be here on time, so I may need to adjust the ears to that situation, you know, maybe just make a pair initially without that, and then buy more stuff and make the actual pair I wanted to in the first place for future trips. A little tip of mine is I use these little like covers for your toothbrush heads. I freak out when a toothbrush head is just like loose in a bag, or any toiletry bag or a plastic bag. It just freaks me out. So just to keep it hygienic, you pop your toothbrush in there and it keeps it hygienic. But apparently I bought 2, so, well, the more the merrier. I mean, if I lose some because they're only little, I've got some to, you know, as a backup. Then I got, and I don't know why, guys, on Temu, these fans come in boxes that are absolutely destroyed, and I don't understand it. I really don't. Oh, huh. Correct me not. So this has come in a box that was completely destroyed, but it is a clamp that you can put your phone in here and it clamps on to anything pretty much. The picture I saw was that it was clamping onto the front. Can you see that small picture there? Like the front, onto the edge of your tray table on the plane. So I just thought that'd be great if I needed to use it for filming content or editing or, you know, watching anything, playing a game on my phone. It's always handy to have these sort of things because you never know when you're going to come across a situation where you need your hands free, but you need to do something with your phone at the same time. So definitely handy with a toddler as well and keeping them entertained. And another tip I say to people is when you're going around the parks or any holiday, don't take a massive brush with you because your bag's going to be full already, especially if you've got kids. So these are gorgeous, you know, they're so easy. They just pop out and you can just brush your hair whenever, and it's great for little kids as well. So nice little handy thing there that won't take up too much room in your bag. Then we have these. Let me open them. So I bought 2 of these. They come in a box like this, and it's just basically a fork, a knife and a spoon. And these are great for on the plane when you get given those awful cardboard style knife and forks. Then you end up tasting the cardboard in your mouth. It's not pleasant. So these are really handy to have. Then we've got this little gem moment here, which is like a strip of crystals. And again, I'll just probably use them for some like upcoming ears that I might do. Just thought it was pretty and thought I'd try it out and get it and see what the quality is like when it arrives. I've got another headband for some possible universal style headband piece that I might make. We've got some of your standard bobbles, which is always handy. I like the fact that it comes in a container. It just stops them getting tangled and you know exactly where they are. They're not going to get lost. And then I got another fan. I think this is like the 3rd or 4th fan, guys. But when I say like, let's turn it on. Let's see. Oh, yes. Oh, so it goes up to... What's it go up to? Oh. Oh. Oh, it goes up to 100. That makes sense. Wow. So that is brilliant. I don't know what the battery life's like on it. But again, I think it was like £6. Like, when you go around those parks, these are a lifesaver. We have 2 that cling to Aurora's pram. And they're just amazing. They saved us in Turkey last year when it was so hot. So it comes with a little charging point there. Next on the list is these little cute swimming pool shoes. These are going to be a lifesaver for Aurora when we are at the water parks because the ground, let me tell you, is hot, hot, hot. And carrying her up flights of steps is going to be really hard if we need to. Or also if she demands that she wants to walk, which she tends to do, it'll be hard to explain to her why we can't put her down. So this will just eliminate that stressful situation. They look really comfy. I need to go and try them on her. But they'll be great for when she's coming down the slides, when she's walking around the park. So yeah, I think these were like £5, I think. So this is just another tip. Like if you've got little kiddies who are adamant on walking, but the floor is hot and they're at a water park or even at the sea, get these. It's definitely worth it. Okay, so the next thing I'm really going to struggle to lift up and show you guys. But basically, this is an extension that goes on top of her hood on her pushchair. So on her pushchair, the hood covers her face, shoulders, and slightly a bit of her stomach, but not her legs. So this is going to be fantastic for pulling right over her when she's sat there and she wants a bit of shade, but also when she's asleep, so then she's definitely protected. But again, I'm going to get Jamie to look at this because I ain't no good. We're trying to put things together, but it's quite flexible. Yeah, so this was about £10. This was probably the most dearest thing I bought. But still for £10, if it's going to save her from burning, it's the best thing and the best investment ever. Keeping on the theme of things that are large and can't hold up or really show you guys is this contraption right here. This is a sling type piece of fabric. It goes round one seat on the plane and then hooks round another, and then the baby can basically sleep in that on you. Because Aurora doesn't have dedicated sitting space, we can't put a thing just dedicated onto a seat, whereas this wraps round the person and the chair. So this means if she falls asleep, she can lie on us. The only issue we may come in contact with is the plane people may not let us do it, but also the people behind may have an issue with us doing that on their seat. Even though it will not impact their flight, it won't impact their actual, mechanism of their seats or anything. It's actually on the back of our seat, so we'll see how we get on with that. But again, it's worth it. For a 10-hour flight, 10 hours there, 10 hours back, it's definitely worth trying to sort something with this. Then we have this little suitcase here. Brilliant purchase to hold your cables, your plug sockets, your SD cards. And we're filming content now, guys, we definitely need it. I mean, just from our iPad and our Nintendo Switch and stuff like that, and now Aurora's iPad, which we got for her, which is specifically for children, it's definitely worth it because cables are so easy to lose and it's so annoying digging to the bottom of your bag and trying to find them. So this, I think, was about £5, but definitely worth the purchase, and it's just nice and neat little black thing. On the same sort of note, this is like another wallet sort of bag. It reminds me actually of a toiletry bag, and on the inside are all these pockets for you to, and little sliding spaces where you can keep all your bits and bobs. So again, just very similar. I can hold one, Jamie can hold one, and we can grab whatever we need dead quickly out of there and know where it all is. And I got another metal headband, guys, because I have an idea for an amazing Epic Universe headband design. It involves a lot of work, a lot of sculpting, a lot of moulding, but if I can get it right, these will be amazing. And then lastly but not least, we have this. It is a headband stand, which I'm going to obviously use for my mini ears. And this is the reason why, guys. Now just look at how stunning those ears look displayed. Especially my bridal ones, if I get around to doing them, this will look absolutely incredible, just gorgeous. So yeah, any special ears or even headbands, if I do this special project, definitely on there being displayed. Now that I've done that haul, guys, I'm going to let you go for today, and I will see you tomorrow.
You didn't have one on, so.
That's the only thing in it. Dancing with them, yeah.
Like a memorial.
Okay, so we are at the markets. We have had some breakfast, but I left my phone, let's just lock that, in the car. So we are now, after having some nice breakfast, on the way to the markets. Let's see what goodies we can get. Go on then. Oh, motorbike. Whoa.
markets. Jamie's having
Cheeky pasty.
a cheeky pasty from the market, from the local guy who sells them. There's loads there that sell like food, veg, pasties, dog food, butchers. It's really good market for things like that. You'll probably tell though that it was full of a certain age bracket because a lot of the stuff there is catered to them. However, there are the odd things there that are great for, say, mine and Jamie's age range or the younger age group, and you can get them at just a ridiculous price, like even cheaper than turkey prices, because I class turkey prices as cheap, don't we? So you got a meat and potato pasty.
Yep, I'm eating it right now.
We got him a peppered steak pie as well, which, have you ate that already?
Yeah.
Is it that already? And Aurora, a sausage roll. We got some decent thick pieces of bacon that were in a massive pack, and we got some tomato sausages, so they are all ready to go. But this is the real stuff that I wanted to show. I've got 4 boxes here of shoes.
Of genuine shoes.
Genuine shoes. I got a few. Now I have a pair of New Balance trainers from Turkey, and I wore them that much. They are literally ripping at the edges now. So I needed some more, and it was literally only last week I started noticing that, and then I came across these. So with that in mind, I couldn't say no to these shoes. I also needed some sandals for my holidays because the bottom of them, the ones I got from Shein, I think I might purchase the same ones because they're really comfy, have completely split, again because I've worn them that much. I'm one of them girls that once I get a good pair of shoes, I've got to stick with those pair of shoes, because I can't stand being uncomfortable or, you know, worrying about getting blisters and stuff like that. So anyway, we'll get into this. Okay, so these remind me of the Doc Martin sandals, like gladiator style sandals. And again, I tried these on and they were so comfy. I got the full black pair because the pair I'm going to be getting from Shein are white. So I thought, let's get a black pair there to, you know, change it up a bit. Then the second pair was another £10 bargain. These remind me of like the Uggs boots style sliders things. I've never seen I've not seen this specific design before, but there may be some somewhere, but they're these. So you just slide your foot in, they're fleece lined, they're a gorgeous like stony beigey sort of colour, and what I love is this strap right here. So when my feet swell up like they like to do, like on hot days today, I can slacken them off. They were so comfortable. I mean, I can wear them around the house or I can wear them out and about. They're another bargain purchase. These are what I got really excited about. These shoes. Now, I bought a pair like this, different colour, black and white ones. They didn't have black and white ones there, unfortunately, but these I bought from Turkey, and in Turkey, we all know the prices are cheap. I paid, I think it was £25 or £30 for the ones in Turkey. These were £15. £15, guys. And I thought, where's the issue here? I mean, obviously there's flaws on them, they're not perfect. I mean, when I say flaws, I mean things like this, you know, which you can trim off, which is a bit of fabric on the edging. But I was like, what, are they uncomfortable? Is the inside really bad? Because you can find that sometimes with cheap shoes, the inside, the quality how it's been made is really bad and not comfortable. These were so comfortable. And what I loved about them is it has a beige, it has a stone, grey stone, it has white. So these will go with so many outfits. So this is the first pair. And again, I'm a size 6. They had plenty of sizes. I thought, oh, it's going to be one of them where I go and the deal's that good and there's no sizes in my size, but because it happens with clothes. But no, they had them all. So then we have these ones. These were even more comfortable because this fabric here is flexible, so it moves with your feet, you know. It's just got a bit more give for those girls down there that like to swell. So yeah, we've got like that sort of mauvey stone thing colour going on, your typical grey, charcoal and white. So again, just another great purchase, guys. £15. 15 blooming pounds. Like, you can't even get a meal at McDonald's for that now. Do you know what I mean? At McDonald's the other day was 30 quid. What's going on? Do you know what I mean? So yeah, absolutely, as you can tell, buzzing over these shoes. And these, I'm one of those like people that don't just buy things and then replace them immediately, and you know, when they're perfectly good. I really use the things I've got, so these will do me for years now, years to come, will do me fine. This is Aurora's. So I've been wanting a chair outside for Aurora for a while. She's got a little sandpit, a little play area. And also she goes to watch her cousin, who she absolutely adores, Noah, at football and rugby quite often. And when she wants to sit down, which is very rare, let's face it, she has to sit on our knees on the seats we've got, or on the floor, which isn't great, you know, especially when the weather's rubbish. So I got her this, and it is a little kid's seat. And it's, like I say, collapsible. It comes with the bag, which I liked even more. So if it's muddy and the legs are muddy, that's not going to get in the car. And it's got a little drink holder there, so she can have a juice. And like I say, she drinks a lot, so she'll absolutely love it. And it's pink. It goes with all the stuff in the garden. It's really girly. And most of all, it was a tenner. Like, I know there's seats out there, I think there was one next to it that was about £6, but for £4 more you can get a decent seat that fully collapses, that is protected with a bag that can go in your car and stop that, you know, hassle of having to clean your car. The extra £4 was just worth that completely. And it's got the drink holder. The drink holder completely swayed me, because it says of putting it on the floor, you know, that's what she does, she just throws it. Whereas she's actually quite good, if she sees a hole that she knows for a cup, she will put it in. So this is what I've got. It's been a brilliant day. There's been quite a few hauls in this video, I think. It's only because I'm going away. There's been a lot coming in and, you know, being packed and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm going to end it here today. It will be interesting to see what happens tomorrow. So I'm not entirely sure what we're doing, but we'll see. I will say I'm going to be going and doing a bit of portrait again. On my first weekly ever vlog, I put some content in of me drawing the dog. If I do, I'll put some more in here now. But if I don't put any content in, it's because I've just had to get the work done, because this portrait has a deadline, which is exciting because it's for someone's birthday. So yeah, if I don't put the content in now for the dog, I will see you guys tomorrow morning and we'll see what we're doing. See you soon.
So I'm actually going to end the vlog here, guys, for this weekly vlog. Reasons for this is because I didn't realise how much content I have actually got for next week. In next week's vlog, we have so much exciting content to come. We've got pre-holiday week, so getting ready for the holidays. So I've got filming my nail appointment, lots of beauty treatments. I've also got an exciting mini ear reveal where I gift some handmade mini ears to people. I show the final shots of my mini ears and also my daughter's mini ears, which are special Aurora ones because her name's Aurora, and anything to do basically related to us going on holiday. And the following week we also have a pack with me video, so be sure to check these videos out. Please like, comment and subscribe if you are liking my content so far. And without further ado, from our world to your world, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.